I was framed as the perpetrator in that interview. Mm-hmm. I was framed as the rape apologist in that interview.
Last Saturday, I had the opportunity to discuss these matters directly with Ms Brown regarding her recollection of these events for the first time, and I appreciate the opportunity to have had this discussion with Ms Brown. While my recollection differed to that of Ms Brown, given that there has now been more than 2 years that have passed, given the considerable activity of that week and the presence of Ms Brown's contemporaneous note, while I believe my response to be accurate at the time, I cannot obviously fully discount that her recollection of those events now were the more accurate. However, I reject absolutely any suggestion of deliberate intent in any such possible inaccuracy in my response, and am pleased to have taken the first opportunity available to me to clarify these matters to the House.
Thank you, President. My question is to the Minister for Finance, Senator Gallagher. Did you receive a copy of the project interview transcript prior to it going to air on the 15th of February 2021?
Order. 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 I'm not calling the Minister until there's order. Minister Gallagher.
Thank you, and I thank Senator Ruston for the question, and I refer her back to my statement where I have made it clear that I received information in several days before the first public reports went to air. I did nothing with that information, absolutely nothing. I was asked to keep it to myself, and I did, and I'm not going to stand here and go through private conversations that I had with a person who was at the centre of a very, very difficult time in her life.
To the information that you won't tell us that what you actually received, you did refer in your the response this morning that I did nothing with that information, absolutely nothing. For absolute clarity, can you please tell us what absolutely nothing actually means?
Order. Order. Senator Billick. I haven't called you, Minister. I'm asking for order on my right. Minister.
Thank you. I think the problem the opposition are having here is that someone might actually act with some decency and integrity in this situation. I think that is the problem.
Order, Minister. Please resume your seat. Order. Order.